I exclaim. Nice! Nell's hair colour has changed about 106 times since we were at uni together, whereas mine hasn't changed once. It's still the same dark auburn, straight down to my shoulders, easy to swish into a ponytail. Not that her hair is really on my mind right now. I was distracted momentarily by Seth's texts. But now that I'm inside the house, my throat is starting to tighten. My stomach feels heavy. I glance down at Harold, and he turns his head inquiringly towards me in that adorable way he has, whereupon my eyes start to prickle. Oh, God, can I really do this? Nell squats down and holds out her hands to Harold. Ready for your holiday? Harold surveys her for a moment, then turns back to me, his liquid brown gaze fixing mine piteously. If anyone thinks dogs can't understand everything we say and do, then they're wrong, because Harold knows. He's trying to be brave, but he's finding this as hard as I am. I can't take you to Italy, Harold, I say, swallowing hard. I've told you that. But it won't be long. I promise. A week. That's all. His face is crunched into a heartbreaking, "Why are you doing this to me?" expression. His tail is gently thumping on the floor in an encouraging, hopeful way, as though I might suddenly change my mind, cancel my flight, and take him out to play. I've sworn I won't cry, but tears are brimming as I gaze at his bright, intelligent face. My Harold. Best beagle in the world, best dog in the world, best person in the world. Harold can't wait to stay with me, says Nell firmly, ushering us both into the living room. Can you, Harold? In answer, Harold screws up his face still more and gives a soul-shattering whine. That dog should go on the stage, says Sarika, glancing up at him from her laptop with an amused look. Sarika isn't really a dog person. She admits as much. But she's a Harold person. You can't meet Harold and not be a Harold person. I found Harold at a rescue centre 4 years ago when he was just a puppy, and it was instant, utter devotion. He looked up at me, his eyes bright, his breath all snuffly and excited, and he seemed to be saying, "There you are. I knew you'd come." I'm not saying it was plain sailing. I'd never had a dog before. I'd longed for one as a child, but my parents were the types who keep vaguely promising, then it never happens. So I was a beginner at looking after a dog. And Harold was a beginner at being looked after, because believe me, he was not looked after by the people who abandoned him on the side of the A414. That was not looking after him. Just thinking about it makes me feel hot and bothered. Anyway, it's been a learning curve. When Harold first arrived at my flat, he had a freak out. He was quite clearly saying, "What have I done, agreeing to live with you?" And I had similar wobbles. There was quite a lot of howling on both sides. But now I can't imagine life without him. Yet here I am, planning to leave him for a week. Maybe I should cancel. Yes, I should cancel. Ava, stop stressing. You realise he's trying to make you feel bad, says Nell. She turns to Harold and surveys him sternly. Listen, mate, I don't fall for your hammy act. Ava can go on holiday without you. It's allowed, so stop giving her a hard time. For a long moment, Harold and Nell lock eyes, two huge personalities confronting each other. Then at last, Harold subsides. He gives me another reproachful look, but pads over to the hearthrug by Nell's chair and settles down. Okay, maybe I won't cancel. Do not apologise to him, says Nell to me. And do not waste all week mooning over videos of Harold instead of writing your book. I won't, I say defensively. We'll be fine, she reiterates. Fine. I don't have many life tips, but one of them is, if you're ever feeling sorry for yourself, visit Nell. She's tough in all the right places. She bounces back stupid thoughts at you. Her matter-of-fact attitude whips through you like a gust of sharp, cold air. Here's all his stuff. I damp my massive bag on the floor. Bed, water bowl, blanket, food. Oh, his essential oils. I suddenly remember taking the bottle from my bag. I've made him a new blend, lavender and cedarwood. You just have to spritz his... Bedding. Nell cuts me off. Ava, relax. You've already sent me 5 emails about this.